What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's the first big snowstorm up here in northern Utah. So I loaded up a hot tent I bought on Black Friday, and I'm camping in the snow, cooking good food, maybe getting shot at in the middle of the night. It's an interesting video, but stay tuned. Let's get into it. Was graceful. Now let's go. And it's gorgeous out here. Might have underestimated how tiring this would be. We'll get there eventually. There's a little bug out here. Something tells me he's not gonna make it. Goodbye, friend. See you in the next life. I'm tired. Taking a breather. This sled probably weighs 80 pounds. Pretty heavy. I have a stove. How about that view though? All right, let's get to the top. All right, this is the place. Pretty cool. Lots of dead trees around for firewood. Big flat area that I can shovel out a spot for the tent. Good views all around, nice and protected. Let's get that tent set up. Got it set up. Now let's get the stove in right here. Get my cot set up, kind of where you are. Let's do it. Chimney together. A little fire poker. I'm gonna put a little elbow on the top one. We got ourselves a little chimney. Let's get the tarp set up in there. So this side of the tent will be stove, and on the other side, I have a nice little tarp layout so that I don't get all wet. Get this cot set up. You can hear the snow on the tent. That sounds really cool. First two are always sketchy. The other ones are much easier. Okay. Oh my goodness. What a chore that was. I got my bed. That snow sounds so cool on there. Okay. get a fire going. I brought a little bit of super dry wood. I wasn't sure how wet it would be up here. So this will get the fire going. Then I can go out, cut a bunch of firewood and get it drying out around the stove in here is the plan. One's all fogged up. Got this stuff called wet fire. Shout out my buddy Colin for getting me onto this. Can't believe how steamy it is in here just from my body heat. I gotta get this fire going. Works really well. And they're just these little cubes. They light if they are wet or dry, so that's the cool part. Let's get this going. So you just light that up. It'll just slowly burn. These things burn for like 10 minutes. Well, great news. Just broke my cot. Oops. Guess I was just sitting on it weird and messed it up, but I have a bunch of electrical tape, so I'm gonna see if I can try and fix it. This little piece just snapped off in there, so that's cool. It's supposed to go like that, kind of hold it up. So I'm gonna try and just rig it into place and tape it up. Hopefully it'll hold for the night. Good news, fix the cot. Little bit of electrical tape should hold, but this thing's busted. Probably gonna have to replace it, which is good because I want to get the Helinox ones anyway. So before I go outside, I brought the indoor-outdoor thermometer. So right now it's 50 in here, 50 outside. Got the fire going. Set this up. Oh, look at that. Pretty cool. I'll take this guy. Hang it up right there. I've actually never been to this spot before, but the cool part that I noticed while I was hiking in, see if we can get down here with eating it, sliding around. Whoa. We got running water. It'll be faster than boiling snow. I'm still gonna boil it though, because you probably should. We got a camp set up. We got our tent. Pretty cool. Home sweet home. Hopefully it snows a bunch. Got a new saw. One of those fancy little folding ones you see all the time. Let's go find some wood. I can hear a sage grouse like 100 yards up the hill just going nuts. Not much else out here though. But man, it's peaceful. I underestimated how like pretty and calm it would be out here. Now I gotta cut all that firewood in little 10-inch sections, so I better get to work. Just gonna stack this all up next to the fireplace, get it to thaw out. Got the fire going, all my wood drying out, and I have wood in the bin over there. It's warm in here, really warm actually. I'm gonna take it easy for a second. This hot tent camping stuff is hard work. I'm just gonna relax for a little while. It is so hot in there. I had to ditch snow pants. So it's 28 degrees out here, and I am t-shirt and sweatpants, and I am sweating. I'm barely even gonna burn any wood for the rest of the day. It's like 3:30, so I got like an hour and a half of daylight. So I'll probably hang out for another couple minutes, swap batteries on GoPros, and then go out and collect some firewood. What I'm looking for is sticks about the size of my wrist that I can cut into little sections and get them drying out. So there's a bunch over here. It is so quiet out here. Somebody within a mile of here is going to be like, I heard the Bigfoot knocks. Glad I'm doing my part. Maybe I'll call one in tonight. The old Bigfoot. 58 degrees. Get all that firewood in here. Stab myself. Just a little prick in my thumb. Fire went out. That's exactly why I brought this stuff. Super dry. It'll get the stove hot. We got fire again. Although it did not get very cold in here. 27 outside, 55 inside, so even with the fire going out. Gonna get this wood all dried out, ready for tonight. Been in here maybe a half hour. Temperature update. Pretty good. I mean, below freezing outside and 59 degrees inside, and it smells like campfire in here, which is nice. Been drying out a lot of firewood right here. A lot of it's mostly dry. But I think now I need to inflate my sleeping pad, so I'll do that. I might call one more audible and lower the cot to the ground a little more. All right, I think that'll work. Just listening to Christmas music by the fire. 63 degrees in here. I called Holland, had her look at the weather because my service isn't good enough. She said it's supposed to get down to 22, maybe in the teens tonight. That'll be interesting to see. Fire's kind of nice. Got a lot of time to kill. Maybe I'll watch a movie, I don't know. It's nice though. Nice and warm.
City sidewalks, busy.
Hopefully you can see this. It has gotten dark and it's dinner time. Got this cool new little jet boil pan that has a spatula. Slips in the handle. Set that on top of the stove and get it warm. For dinner, we have onions, some sweet potatoes, and a little New York strip. Looks like the olive oil's frozen in there. But I'm gonna start off by sauteing some of these onions. Use my nice little spatula I got. Okay, we're gonna add these sweet potatoes. I don't know if I'll add all of them. Pan isn't super big. I just put a little olive oil, Montreal steak seasoning on these. Also, a little temperature update for everybody. 69 degrees in here, 26 outside. So far the lowest it's gotten is 24. Looks like I burnt the onions a little bit. That's okay. Let's throw another log on, shall we? Perfect. That in there. I guess I should mention this is my first time ever hot tent camping. Saw this one on sale on Black Friday, the stove and the tent. I thought it would be warm. I didn't think it would be this warm. I'm kind of surprised. Even this thermometer, oh, it's been sitting on the floor, or I guess the ground when it's outside. That's frozen and it's 56, but when I have it up here level with my mattress, it's been like in the mid to high 60s. At one point it got up to 70 real quick. Yeah, so if I wanted to just keep loading the stove with wood, it would get super hot in here. It's pretty cool though. The fact that it can be, you know, 7 degrees below freezing outside, 25 degrees, and I'm just chilling in sweats and a hoodie. Honestly, I could get away with a t-shirt, but yeah, I'm just jamming to Christmas music and cooking dinner. This thing's pretty sweet. If you want to try hot tent camping, you should do it. I think these are about done, so I'm going to transfer them to this pot and then cook my steak. Get it nice and crispy and then chow down. Okay, those are going in here. Wow, talk about freaking non-stick. The lid on those, let them steam a little bit. It's a little bit frozen. It says garlic brown butter. steak shouldn't take too long to cook. I kind of like it medium rare. Should be a pretty good dinner tonight. Okay, steak's done. Slide that in there. Let it all warm up a little bit in there. Looks pretty good. Let's try it. A little steak. Oh, lovely. Sweet potatoes are good. Get some with onion and sweet potato. That hits the spot. Hot food when it's freezing cold outside. It's always good. Man, that steak is super tender. Fire kind of started going out while I was cooking, so now it's 61, but sounds like it might be snowing again. I'm not gonna get out to check. It's cold out there. 26 degrees. It looks like the fire's going again. Should warm back up shortly. Well, I'm gonna turn on some Christmas music and maybe a movie. I brought my iPad. Learned my lesson last time I came up here. All right, catch you guys in a minute. Unfortunately, I have to pee. Going out into the cold. It is snowing again. Yeah, it's cold. Well, I'm gonna get my bed set up. Ooh, that is plush. There you go. Look at the steam coming off my freaking feet. That is nuts. Boots don't breathe at all. They're super warm, but man, they get toasty. Just gonna relax, set up the old iPad, lay down, watch a movie.
It's like a reward. You kill people and they give you a reward.
Oh, it is 8:10. It's snowing pretty hard outside. It's been in my sleeping bag, but in my sleeping bag it's 73 degrees. Probably out here it's like 65. Watching Top Gun and throwing wood on the fire. Ooh, probably gonna go to bed here in the next little while. I'm freaking exhausted. This hiking in the snow and cutting firewood and stuff is a lot more work than what I thought it would be. You can hear the snow hitting the tent. It's kind of nice. All good here. Guess see what happens tonight, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Peace. Good morning. It's almost 7 a.m. Fire went out a while ago. 25 outside, 34 in here. Not bad. I'm gonna try and find the willpower to get out of this sleeping bag and get packed up. We'll see. We'll see how long it takes. But I'm alive. Got probably 3 more inches of snow last night. Looks like it's starting to snow again, so I gotta get moving. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Are these shots even really worth it? Let's be real. Yeah, there's like 6 inches of snow. Good news is it's all downhill from here. Last night, a bunch of people ripping donuts around here and shooting guns in my general direction. I don't think they knew I was there, but I made sure to let them know in a profane reaction at the top of my lungs because I don't want to get killed. Hopefully, they didn't mess with my truck. That would not be ideal, so I guess we'll find out. This area is kind of known for, at least in the summer, a lot of partiers and interesting people come up here. So that's why last time I had Porter drop me off. Maybe I should have done the same this time, but check it out. Bunch of fresh deer tracks just this morning. That would have been cool. Maybe if I'm lucky, I'll catch some. Jeez, they're everywhere. Just ran into a cool dude by the name of Justin. Justin, if you're watching this, it's good to meet you, man. Hope you enjoy your hike. But I'm pretty much hiked all the way out. You can see the truck off in the distance. Snow's picking up, so hopefully the roads aren't bad on the way home. Home stretch, baby. Wrong button. See if we can lift this beast up here. Okay. Heater going. Just waiting for the windows to defrost, and that is a wrap on the video. Thank you guys for tuning in. Remember, like, comment, and subscribe. Maybe even share if you're feeling extra generous this holiday season. Help your boy out. This was a fun video. I had fun filming it. Hopefully you guys have fun watching it. And as always, I will catch you guys at the next video. Thanks, guys. Peace.